Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, as you can see, I'm still swollen a bit. Not as bad as, and I'm looking at myself too in my view lens, but as you can see, like right here, this is just swollen. I still got a little bit of rash on my face, but other than that, I feel like it's getting better. So what I've been doing was I went and got me some Safeguard soap, antibacterial soap. I've been washing my face with that. I did a couple peroxide washes, and I've been using hydrocortisone and Neosporin on my face, and it's clearing up. And I've been taking Benadryl 2 pills every 4 hours. So that is the COVID update for today. But what I wanted to show you guys was, sorry, hold on. I finally am getting these cards done. Well, they're done, but I'm getting ready to deliver my first couple. I'm going to the police station to get to drop 20 off there and dropping a couple off at other people's spots. And yeah, so I wanted to do a formal video today talking about ways that you could be spending your time during this the Snowvid period. They say Snowvid. I've been seeing Snowvid all over Facebook. So I'll go ahead and do that right now. So one thing that I think that you guys should definitely stop doing is just endlessly scrolling Facebook and Instagram, Twitter, whatever you are using, TikTok, unless it's for actual purpose, which scrolling, there is no actual purpose to scrolling, but just being nosy, in my opinion. So what I think, if you have a business, your job right now during Snowvid is to actually be promoting yourself hardcore, because when all of this is all over with, you don't want to be forgotten. There's a lot of people that I even see on my own page that they spend more time talking about what's happening in the world, which is nothing wrong with that, than they actually do talking about their business, to the point where I forgot they even had a business. Don't be that person. Don't be that person. And another thing I feel like you people should be looking into is finding things in their business that could be fixed. So during all this time, even though some people are like back to work like me, what I've been doing, I've been going into my website, cleaning it up, finding things that could be more tapered, doing an audit of your business and making sure that everything's on the up and up, because when everything is 100% back to normal, you don't want to be the only person who looks like they didn't do nothing during this whole time and you're just all over the place. Everything's outdated. Just make sure everything is up to date. It looks good. It's relevant. If you're trying to start a business, one thing I suggest, don't start a business that requires you to be there 100% of the time. Meaning a product-based business, but you're the one who has to create the product, to me is like, in my opinion, the worst business idea ever, or business plan. But it can work if you are patient and you have that type of energy and you really like what you're doing, like bakers, candle makers, people who make things, that's fine. But my idea of a good business is something that's in a digital form, where you just make it one time and and it keeps making you money. You don't have to keep reproducing it. Maybe start a YouTube channel like me. I just started this channel. I have like 21 followers. Hey, I'm so glad you guys subscribed. But start a YouTube channel. It takes energy, but it doesn't take a lot of energy. You have to make and edit your videos, but you don't have to physically make a product and deliver it to people. You like in the same sense as a baker, or like I said, a soap maker or something. So do that. I would also look into like the Livable Forest. What I'm doing, the only thing that I have to do is produce these cards, and people pay for the membership, which is $25. They pay for the membership one time, and then that's it. And then I just send them the card. It doesn't require me to have to consistently make these, because I have a company that just sends them to me when I need to order it. You know, so that's one thing I think people who are looking to start a business should really think about before they dive into something. You need to make sure you're not starting something that requires all of your time and attention. And the other 3 things I'm going to talk about after I finish getting ready to go and delivering these cards, so we can go together. Okay, I'm in the car. I would have filmed it. My car's a mess. You probably can see it back there, and that's only because we moved out here to Kingwood, and it's just been ridiculously hot at one point when we moved out here, and we didn't get everything out the van, but now we're gonna do that today or tomorrow. But that's all that stuff in the back. But yep, I'm on my way to deliver these cards. I'm really excited about this, and this is another aspect of my business that I actually just started at the beginning of the year. The Livable Forest is is a platform that I created to help and for the benefit of small businesses. Everything I do for them as far as marketing is 100% free. They have the option to become a perks business where they offer exclusive discounts or whatever they want to offer to my members, and they can do that, but they also don't have to do that for me to advertise and create blog posts for them or whatever. You know, a lot of people think it's crazy that I'm doing this for free, and a lot of people think it's too good to be true, but sometimes things that are too good to be true are actually just true and good. Anyways, let's get the show on the road. First stop, the police station. Yep, so I'm back, and it was a very interesting day today. Little car trouble, freaked out, but the police officers, Kingwood police officers, got their cards today. A few other people got their cards today. Overall, it was a good day. And I want to go ahead and give you guys those last couple of tips that I was mentioning earlier. I think I said 5, I gave 1, but I think I really only have maybe 1 or 2 good ones left in me for the day. So the second one I wanted to tell you was, while you guys are auditing y'all's businesses, making sure everything is on the up and up, you know, revamping, streamlining things, also make sure that you're still being personable and that you're still being a human being on social media as well. I'm totally guilty of always posting my business ventures, things that I'm doing. It looks like I'm consistently posting about my business all the time, and sometimes you just gotta step back and post things that humans care about. You know, it's nothing wrong with posting about what's going on in the world. There's nothing wrong with posting 1,000,000 times about your business. You just have to find a good balance, and that's what I'm learning to do, is finding a good work-life balance, being a human being and being a superhuman being. So that's one thing. And then the other one, don't beat yourself up. It's okay if things don't look like they used to pre-COVID, and if they seem like things are running slow, it's because probably they are, because a lot of people right now are trying to get their own finances in order. Not to say they don't want to support small businesses or big businesses or whatever. On an individual personal level, people are really trying to figure themselves out. A lot of people thought they were financially secure, you know, pre-COVID, and that's because they had a job and could do a lot more, and they knew when their check was coming. Now they're realizing that, oh, I'm not as prepared as I thought I was, or they thought they had more time. But that's why they say be prepared for the worst. Make sure you have your emergency fund and things like that in order. So people are really trying to figure that stuff out. while promoting their own businesses if they have one. Some people are solely loyal to certain people too as well, so you have to understand that. Trying to get those people to try what you're selling or whatever service that you have to offer might be a little bit challenging, because people want to buy what they know. You know, they're not really into buying something new right now, as of right now. But I believe the economy is going to get so much better, and I believe people are going to start, you know, getting more revenue in. Right now, I've noticed that there's last year and pre-COVID, when I thought people were on this whole entrepreneur kick, now I know for a fact people are like thinking of ways to where they don't have to go back to working a regular job or a 9 to 5 or an office job or whatever. They want to do something that's on their own terms, which is cool too. And I give all the thumbs up and all the power to people who want to do that, because that's what I'm doing. But yeah, so those are my tips for the day. The day is ending, the light is going away, and this vlog is ending. So you guys have a good one, and I'll see you next Friday. Bye.